From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Up next, Bret Hart takes on The Undertaker with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee. And when you look at the history of Bret Hart and Undertaker at SummerSlam, Undertaker has been in 6 of them and only lost once. That was last year to Mankind, thanks to The Undertaker's former manager, Paul Bearer. Bret Hart has been in 8 SummerSlams and has lost only once, and that was to his brother-in-law, the British Bulldog, back in 1992.
His opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart.
And let's get these stipulations straight. If Bret Hart loses, he will never compete in the United States again. And if Shawn Michaels doesn't call this right down the middle, he will never be allowed to wrestle in the U.S. either.
And let's not forget that the WWE Championship is on the line as well. That's pretty damn important too.
From Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
And Michaels says, let's do this. Shawn Michaels officiating this match between the champion Undertaker and the challenger Bret Hitman Hart.
And as much as we all know Shawn Michaels doesn't want to, if he shows any bias against Bret Hart, Michaels won't be able to wrestle in the United States ever again.
And if Bret Hart loses this match, he'll never be able to compete in the United States again.
Now that will teach him to keep his eyes on his opponent at all times.
Down he goes.
Ouch! A destructive spinning neckbreaker.
That was a noxious elbow. Right to the front. Look out! What a smooth off the top rope.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Again, tremendous controversy in this matchup. The officials put into the contract for Bret Hart what Bret stated verbally, that he would never compete in the United States again unless the Hitman walked out a SummerSlam champion.
Yeah, that was bad enough, but then Bret Hart went ballistic, and rightfully so, when he found out Shawn Michaels was going to be officiating this match.
Well, I think he was a little bit overzealous, but I can understand his apprehension with his arch rival. You can almost sense the desperation, for the lack of a better term, of both these men.
Well, they're certainly giving it their all, no doubt about that.
And so is Shawn Michaels thus far. Michaels asking officials to be the guest referee. He was granted that. But then, unfortunately for Michaels, a provision was put into his contract that stated he could not favor The Undertaker. If he did, Shawn would be excommunicated to a certain extent here in America. So we're seeing the unlikely objective officiating for Shawn Michaels.
And we're also seeing a real knockdown dragout by Bret Hart and Undertaker.
He almost beheaded his opponent with that clothesline.
And that's a beautiful counter by The Undertaker. And again, he bails from the ring.
Oh my God, what a chair shot. Here's a cover.
Bret Hart into the cover. Michaels getting to his feet. And look, King, Michaels sees the chair. What chair? You know exactly what chair, King. And Michaels doesn't trust Bret Hart one bit here. Oh, good God. Undertaker gets nailed with that chair again.
Here's your winner and new WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
I don't believe this.
Are you ready?